Hello, and good morning. Alright, so stuff's a little different this time around. Basically got 1.01 finally working friendly with OBS, so finally got this older version that's supposedly supposed to help with stuttering. That's still kind of an unknown, but I guess, you know, we'll see when we get there. Basically, kind of goes a little bit like this. So, yesterday I was messing around with a few different things, trying to figure out what will be a good mix as far as all this goes. So there were a couple of options here, and this is kind of what I came up with. So caffeine or denim, whichever you want to go with. Long story short, his whole shtick is he's going to be he's just going in as the same kind of rogue setup as before. He got rid of his damage and teleportation items, pretty much relying on backstab, or sneak attack rather, for the entirety of his damage. He's basically that's just it. The AI can't really seem to consistently, you know, work on getting sneak attacks and things like that. They're not going to work their way to it, so he's got an advantage that way. Sistina does way the hell too much damage under her normal self with her Notos, so she's also going in naked with a Boulder Blade. Mostly because the AI, you know, it'll still get some decent hits in with that thing, but the AI version won't bother to charge their TP up all the way to go for a kill move that's completely charged up. So she can charge all the way to 275, and I mean that's so far that has been preposterous damage-wise. So she's going to try and overpower her normal self, and that's just kind of that. These two are still here for distractions, but Royal has been changed around a little bit, because his consistent problem was that he was not able to survive a single shock lance. So with this stuff, he should be able to at least take one of them, maybe evade some stuff, but he should have just enough health and resistance to at least take one of them. I believe it was like 256 it was usually getting hit for, so that should be good. Before his health was like 220 or so. And that was before resistance bonuses. So these two should be able to take at least one hit each, keeping the entire mob off to left for a little bit. These two are here as kind of a discount haste, more or less. They're there to go and repeatedly use Limelight. So they're going to start off the fight using a Magic Leaf each, and then going and using Superstar, essentially keeping them charged for a while. Fulkert, actually, did I remember to put his items on? Let me double check because I need him using items. And also, I forgot to pop his other shield on here. So I haven't gotten Fulkert yet. Basically, his deal is he is here as pulling his best Captain America impression, but he's going to be running up and just defending Warren. That is his entire purpose. He's going to tank hits for the guy. Nothing else really to it. What are your items? Why the hell do you have Aqua Veil? How did that even happen? Oh well, he must have had some skill he couldn't use. This is, by the way, this, did I have 3 on you? Yes, you did. Okay. In that case, that skill needs to become something else, like Reflect Magic or something. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he's keeping it light in order to get close to Warren as much as possible. Hopefully the plan is to have Denim drop a trap, which he will then step on, charge his TP, essentially be able to use Guardian Force a couple times while keeping himself charged up. So as long as he can use that for a couple rounds, that should be enough to repeat the cycle, and essentially just keeps that going. And yeah, that is the entire thing more or less set up, so let's go ahead and drop a save there, and get going into this thing. It actually almost worked yesterday with using only Yuria, but unfortunately, we're getting some weird screen tearing going on. What was that all about? There is some setting I need to change. Oh well. So yeah, we'll see if this helps with stutter. Hopefully it will. Basically the stutter was just coming from using OBS. I mean, when I was just using the normal version, it wasn't really doing it that badly. But any darn ways. There we go, use Superstar. And that, we'll keep them charged up to use dances the whole round. Now, on the way over, they're going to drop a Limelight, and they're going to drop a Lion Dance, and whatever the hell the other one is. And you are going to go ahead and drop a thingy on yourself. I don't want to do that, that'll slow him down. Yeah, I do. I need him to be able to dodge. I got a little bit of a cough. I've been spent the last 2 days doing a move, and it's been a little bit of a thing. And so Fulkert is moving before Yuria, so she's going to be able to hopefully get her dance in early. And then hopefully she'll be able to have her go around and keep everybody healed up. So this party is based entirely on just denying the AI their usual shenanigans. So they should not be able to make much use of this party. We'll see. Superstar. What kind of dances we got on you? So we got Strengthen, Fortify, Doubles TP, Spellcraft won't help, Weaken won't help, etc. Usual kind of stuff, but Strengthen is what we're going for. Because the other guys won't be able to use that for a while, and they probably won't use her on as many people. It seems like we're still getting slowed down. Now, another part of having a Royal with higher resistance, since their version has a tendency to move to the middle, it also has a tendency to bait Warren out to just run straight towards the center. So I'm hoping at this point that somebody else will have lower resistance, like the Pumpkinhead there. So hopefully a Katarina will end up taking a hit instead of Royal. And it'll work? Yes, it did. Okay. So now that's the one that takes the hit instead of Warren running out straight into the center. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get that guy on the other side of the map. This is gonna work out great. And then, you know, he dies. So there's that. Until about there. Drop your trap. Charge. Get your Charmin on. Yeah, fair enough. So hopefully he'll dump his heavy moves into those two. And that should give everyone enough time to get in position. I did not remember to take the items off her. That may well cost this fight. Oh well, let's still try. That's what I hate about doppelganger fights. You forget one stupid thing and then it all just comes crashing down. Alright. Bellows, yeah. I'm not too worried about Ekaterina and Yuria wasting their turns. Just as long as they get their limelights out, it works as a discount haste. So it'll do. It's not exactly the same thing, but they can still shave a few RTs off here and there. And herein lies kind of another weird situation wherein sometimes they'll block that little gap. They gotta take a few extra steps with Fulkert. We'll go for the double bait here. Move into that spot. Yes, we can. So we're going to go for the double backstab bait here. And let's see, we'll probably set up another slot. Save right there. Blue trap, and let's do charm. Okay, we got 2 tasty backstabs. Good job. And she's still going to do 227 with a friggin' thing that's like 17 tiers down, but whatever. That'll do. You're on our side now. Now, what I'm hoping for, worst case scenario, Warren comes in and gets this guy or ends up going and trying to take out, what the hell's that gonna do? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but really. Boy. Again, been moving for a couple days. I don't know if I mentioned it in this one. Right, that is about the dumbest thing we could have possibly done. Okay, awesome. And get these guys up and dancing. Wait a minute. Ooh. Okay. But, we're gonna have to temporarily put Operation Captain America on hold over there. Let's have you do the heal. Since, you know, it's probably going to take Fulcher another 3.5 years to get over to that side. Alright. They're going to go over and take out a doppelganger. Yep. What's a tier anyway? Good. They're distracted. Just have you heal, I think. So if all goes well, their version of Royal should be pretty much worthless. You know, we'll see how it all goes. I'm gonna drop another save here, because this is going pretty well. I mentioned it before, I don't really like saves coming, but, you know, in this case, it's taking a couple tries, and it's mostly just a matter of I want to get this fight in particular out of the way, then I can go and just load the save onto the PSP, and then just kind of go from there. Right, where's the thingy that makes you able to move? You can't use it! Okay, fantastic. She's just gonna fly back. Alright, whatever, you just sit there. You know, we're gonna pull one of these. We're gonna limelight these two. And then just kind of sit there. Continue marching your slow butt over there. The nice thing is, they're not actually slow. One of these little happy things that makes me love this so much. Like, they're not actually slow, when it comes to knights and stuff like that. They're basically just slower than the other guys. So it's not like, oh my god, they have armor, they can't move. Like, no, they are maybe half a second slower than everybody else. This entire fight is maybe like 10 seconds long, so... So he's gonna keep doing leadens. No complaints from me on that. Holy Jesus, dude. Alright. Need some more limelight over here. Probably another heal. Yep. Or not. Oh well. He's just gonna have to deal. Warren, are you just brain dead or something? I mean, I know you've been in the friggin' hellhole for a while, but really? You shank yourself? Good job. No. I need to come over here and speed start. Probably should have triggered that earlier. Well, knock this guy down for some TPs. Or lady. Whatever. we'll continue to drag Yuria down this way. It should take her a couple turns. Alright, fantastic. So she's just delayed herself a good bit. Alright, come on, Warren. Don't get yourself killed. Drop another save, because this is definitely going well. I'm going to do a Limelight, but... yeah, that should give her just enough movement to get to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that should get her there. Take out this thing for now, so it's not causing problems. Oh, please crit. Aw. That would have been awesome. Okay. Well, either way, he's opening himself up to being knocked off the cliff. Wait, apologize. Just a test. Yeah, fantastic. Heal yourself, then nobody's gotta waste their turns going now. Good lord, I love rogues. Limelight him, yes. And another fantastic thing about Limelight, and I'll probably have to use Superstar on her next turn, but fantastic thing about it, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry whatsoever about stupid things like paralysis. Good, he's taking a turn back, and it looks like this is pretty much sweeped up here. We'll just go up and take out this thing for points. And that basically just leaves the king. Yuria is not going to get back here anytime within this century, so fine. Oh well, if it doesn't lose your life, Berta has plenty. No worries. And you just drop Strengthen back on her. That's probably going to wear off next turn. Seems like the dance is still lagged, but at least the overhead menu doesn't. So this is definitely a worthwhile change. That ain't damage. Actually, no. Actually, no. Wait, sorry. Yeah, you're just gonna stay there for a second. Please block. Thank you. So if he goes for Sistina, extra damage, and she'll almost definitely avoid it. Yep. Because she's freaking amazing like that. Uh-huh. Well, this time, looking pretty chumpy this time around. First off, Aegis on you, just so he doesn't get a surprise kill on him. And you re-up Speed Star and just wait. And I probably could have dropped a trap. You know what? Yeah, that's better. You go ahead and draw... and drop that behind her. GTFO. You are no longer relevant. Yeah, whatever, bye. Warren, you just opened yourself up for a kill. What are you doing? Time to call the speed onto him just because, you know, don't want him to get suddenly one-hit KO'd here. Please teleport behind her. Alright, whatever. Limelight. Deal. Let's see how much your sneak attack does. It should probably do 45 on its own. Or 112. That works too. Yeah. Ooh, done better. He can be knocked back? Oh, could he have been knocked into the cliff? You know what? I have to know. Where was she on this? There. I have to know. Oh well, it would have been awesome. There is actually one fight that you can do that. I want to say it's one of the ones with one of the Birdmen, and I think I actually got it on a recording before. I want to say it's the bird guy on one of the castle fights that you can just knock down a pit somewhere. And it was really weird because was it that fight? It was weird because it caused a loot thing to not drop as it should have. Actually, no, I don't think I did get it on the thing because it was I think that's the reason that I don't have the gem codex on my no death save. I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. You could just knock one of the leaders into a pit. They should have been able to fly out, but for some reason it just ended the fight instead of letting him fly out, and that was weird. Alright, well, if he gets knocked out, no biggie. Stina coming in for the kill. And because we gotta make it. Whatever. Grand cross. Gotta blow him up with frickin' laser beams. And there we go. Rod the frickin' dick. Yeah, you will. Now, drop another Ogre Blade, because I didn't read the part where he's guaranteed to drop one, and the other one isn't. Oh well. Except I already have one, so I guess I don't get another one. I don't know. Oh well, everyone got XPs. That's nice. Ah, weirdo. Friggin' cantaloupe head. Looks like that cat with a cantaloupe on its head, you know? Oh, gee, is it Rodrick? Oh, gee, friggin' Revelations. Uh-huh. I'm gonna use his old man wizard powers. Hey guys, sorry, I know we just kind of invoked frickin' God or whatever to open this frickin' thing. Can we close it again? The entirety of people are just like cats now. Yeah, true. Right now we're about to have World War III over two friggin' petty children dressed up as adults, so whatever. Yeah, that's all well and good. Yeah, you better friggin' get here. Apparently your guy can teleport us around, so... yeah, cheap airfare. No, one thing that's always kind of struck me as odd, right? Friggin' lands, right? Why doesn't anybody want to bring along Veggie Lands? Like, he's still alive, he's not dead, he's just a cantaloupe now, so why don't they bring him? You know? Like, he's there. You can't say, oh, he's not here, he's totally dead. No, they keep saying, like, he's dead or not around or whatever, but he's right friggin' there. They know where he is. Not like they didn't know that was the guy. Does this change at all? I'll find out. People... We got our last name now. And the second time it went much better, because thanks DLC. Rodrick. Got some teeth. This is sent back to the abyss. There's that friggin' Dark Warlord Slayer or whatever. Which is apparently in a completely different place. Fair enough. Alright, now news. Rising from the ashes. Reconstruction. Alright, so everything's all good now. I mean, they probably dealt with paralysis on a pretty much battle-by-battle basis. Dang. Fair enough. Oh, okay. So he's basically become the Red Cross or whatever. Okay. So I take it... Okay, so that's how we're gonna go and deal with Veggie then. So, alright. So we'll get to that next time. You know, that's... Okay, that's, that answers my question pretty much right away. As to how they'll do it, because... Whoa, what was that? Oh. Yeah, I have a... My bench was talking to me. Basically, I got this Christmas gift last year that was this no button my wife gave me. But anyways, yeah, the thing was talking to me. Had it sitting in my storage bench. Oh well. So yeah, we'll get to that next time, and see you then.